Starting 11s, Attar, you might be able to guide me through the Bangladesh side. 2 changes for them.
Yeah, one forced change, Mushfiqur Rahim not available, so they've brought in Zakir Ali, who's handed also a debut in one-day internationals. Recently made a debut, but it's all about the top order, Tanzid, Sommo, Shanto, Tohid Vedo and Mahmudullah, who will need to put their hands up because they're batting first, and if they can get their act together, remember 120 for 2. They've also brought in Nasum Ahmed, the left-arm spin in place of right-arm leg spinner Rishad Hussain. So we'll have to wait and see.
2, 1, let's go!
And straight away, that's a terrific in-swinger from Faisal Haq Faruqi.
I mean, that's...
Cracking shot off the back foot. This is the best time to bat, really, against a new ball, the ball coming onto the bat. Lovely use of the feet by Tanzid. Just skipped down the pitch a pace or two, turned that into a half volley and crunched it through the covers for 4.
It appears as if they're going to target the left arm.
It's a cracking shot down the ground, full face of the bat. Tanzid going nicely, and all of a sudden a little bit of pressure on the Afghanistan bowlers.
Well, he must not stop because the flow is with him.
What a shot from Tanzid into the stands. 6 for 26 for Ghazanfar in the last game. Take that, says Tanzid. Towards mid-on and out. Nabi takes the catch. He was right back on the edge of the circle. Well, Ghazanfar at the start of the over lost the battle.
International, he took over. Skipper, he averages 51.
Pulls handsomely behind square on the onside for 4. A cracking boundary is looking good today as well, Shanto.
We've already seen what Tanzid Hassan Tamim did with the...
Now change in line just out. Pulls into the gap on the onside. Short mid-wicket in position, but he takes the chance and it pays off as he picks up the boundary, Shanto.
Bit on the aerial side, but again good piece of timing. The moment it gets past that fielder at mid-wicket, it races to the boundary. Lovely piece of timing. He cannot believe it. The onside nicely.
Beautiful ball striking. What an astonishing cricket shot from Sonia Sarkar. It's gone the distance, it's gone for 6. A remarkable stroke with the tide.
Oh, lovely.
Looking to take distance. Lazy elegance about playing.
Another shot. This is beautifully hit. Welcome boundary. End of the over.
Right now in the world. Clipped away. And a few shades. The famous left-handers of lore here at Sharjah. As that's an elegant stroke. Just 1 bounce, 4 runs.
Win this one.
Continues to look to me to be the best time of the day to bat. No. Piles into it and sends it all the way. That's an elegant stroke again, full of power, full of class. Shamir Sarkar and Bangladesh on the charge.
Maybe that's the sort of plan they need to apply.
Well, that's gone all the way, I think. It's a 6. Magnificently put away. Went back. It wasn't such a bad ball, but made into one by using... Oh, very close to the front pad. It was the inside edge that saved him in the end. Went across the line. He's gone, I think. Yes. Playing him off the back foot. The ball skids off the surface. Partnership is broken. I don't think that it needs a review. I think he's done.
With 25 bowled, Bangladesh were 118 for 2. So it's almost the exact same situation. Should get at least a couple. The outfield's pretty quick. And they're going to get 4 because, well, the 2 fielders almost do a merry dance around each other. what has happened out there. I think it's Ramacha and the youngster Gazan. Ramiz, if you're the captain here, are you thinking about Gazanfar already, or do you need time?
At the moment, go about what you've done so far. Ensure there's an
tickled around the corner. Not a good delivery from the finger spinner, but Nabi will just.
And this is how Bangladesh should bat right now. Not worry about the end result. That's a good second run there.
Yeah, Ala Mohammad Ghazanfar. He's got a bag with a lot of variations. He works very hard for them. Normal off break. A big shout, a big shout. Can this be in? Yes, it has been given. Ala Mohammad Ghazanfar straight away takes wicket and has been reviewed by.
Just go back a few frames, please. Outside off, impacting the line.
Well. We will take a once again from out earlier, but not this time. Coming close to take wickets.
They can remember there are 4 dots on the trot before this. That should ease nerve. They want the second. Mehdi is fast, and they will complete it.
That was out. Oh, just away from the fielder. He got his hand onto it. Should be back for 2.
It is how they.
The breakthrough. Powerfully struck. Just taking the sting out of it. In the covers of the match. Down the leg side, wide again. That's the area of concern.
Oh, he's bowled him. Rashid Khan bamboozles Mehdi Hasan Miraj. This one comes back in sharply and playing the wrong line pays the price.
Pulled majestically into the gap on the onside for 4. Good shot. Good positive strike from Tawhid Hidroy. Tawhid Hidroy picks the length early and smacks it to mid-wicket boundary.
A quick run. This has been the highlight today of the Bangladesh innings. They've been quick
to Tawhid Hidroy. Oh, that's the off spinner. Hughes appeal. Not entertained by the umpire. They're still pleading with the umpire.
Now they're asking if it was a catch.
So what Shantu needs to do is to just play out the 50 overs.
Oh, it's a cracking shot. Faisal Haq Faruqi was looking for the Yorker. Tawhid just got his front leg out of the way and slapped it down. The Grover's still remaining. That's a top edge. And an easy enough catch. Siddiqullah Atal out there, a deep backward square leg. And Karote, he's applied the pressure. And now he's got the break.
Inside edge and 4. That'll work extremely well for Shantu. They'll release a bit of pressure as well. Not an ideal 4, but he'll take it with both hands, Shantu.
Yes, as a wicket keeper, just looking. Rashid Khan.
And it's not that those rankings are used for, also the next ODI World Cups. And certainly Afghanistan qualifier.
And that's the reason why both the teams will be in a pretty decent position. Down the wicket, has a middle leg. It goes straight into the hand. Gone! Mohammad Nabi takes the catch. Just when things were looking good. It's that small break of concentration, and this time around the skipper goes. Afghanistan.
Use of the feet down the ground. Long off is in place. Takes the catch. It's 2 in the over. And Bangladesh may be giving it away. Mahmudullah, all that experience, tries to take on Karote, take on the man at long off. Can't get it over his head.
Look for singles. Look.
Would they ideally like a few more than that? Would they like 235?
Getting out this one. Has it nailed it? Oh, he has it just over that fielder at deep mid wicket. That is a biggie from Nasoom. Well, that's what you were expecting.
Slow ball, gets hit for 6. Massive strike that goes out of the stadium. Yeah, that's in 5.2. Goes big, it's another one, just like the other one.
It's just the shot that he hit earlier. Yeah, I think the backup didn't.
Straight back, that is pretty substantial. What an over for Bangladesh. Terrific strike this time. Jakir and trick bowler. There he goes. It's gone all the way once again. It's a flat 6. This is tremendous striking from Nasoom and Jakir. Bangladesh. Oh, that's bowling. And slow in pace. Just a little bit of variation in pace, and he's castled him. Aced him with a lovely surprise of variation. One. Hits it straight, hits it big. That's gone all the way. Is it? That's a 6. What a way to finish the innings. Stunning effort from the debutant. Farooqi has gone for plenty in his spell. He was given the charge to bowl.
Very good batting display from Bangladesh. Started with Tanzid, who
The 2-day break in between and fit enough to play, and then the young man top. But Brian.
2, 1. Let's go!
Straight away, Gurbaz skipping down the pitch and completing the single, and that's the jolly thing from Afghanistan perspective, because it was a very similar run. Well, there was no second slip for the left-handed Atal. That's blown away down to the boundary for 4. Mahmudullah just slaps his thigh there in frustration that he couldn't. A little bit of a sloppy start this from Taskin. That's his. It's gone down the leg side. Again, Taskin's direction awry, as it was in the first over. Gurbaz was charging him. Taskin perhaps saw him coming and tried to... Oh, what a great catch. Shumya Sharka at slip. That ball was flying. Gurbaz goes. So his poor record of batting after keeping wicket continues. Taskin.
Beautifully struck. A remarkable stroke from Rahmat Shah. Superb timing and great placement.
But just keep an...
Yeah, you talk about pressure.
To Bangladesh in the last ball, just placing the ball in the gap for a single. That's more like it. That's such a beautiful shot. He's oozing with talent. He's got great temperament. And he's taking Bangladeshi bowling on.
Yeah, two contrasting innings. If you look at...
In the process, hurt himself. At the most, he's just looking to 6. See, that's desperation. That may earn him a 4, but Bangladesh had created that.
83 more runs to win from 39. Straight to the fielder. Magnificent take. They're celebrating. Nabi Hassan Miraj has taken a blinder. Nasoom has struck. And Siddiq Atal the better goes.
Set.
Deepullah Atal cannot believe himself. They're asking for the catch. Naseem Ahmed is asking for the catch.
Whoa!
This is proving to spin. There's a power sweep. Gets a really good piece of it. Shahidi's been
Mixing up our scoreboard with the Sri Lankan scoreboard. That's 4. That's really hammered. Ramad.
That they create and bowling. Zia and
really well. Coming down the pitch and plays a lotted stroke. He's found the gap. Ball is travelling away to the boundary for 4. 50 up for Ramad Shah. And astonishing. Afghanistan will fence it. Takes the top edge. Fine leg on the boundary. Takes the catch. Just inside the boundary. Fine catch taken on the boundary. Mustafizur getting the wicket. And they are delirious, the Bangladeshi fans, on
for them to learn out of. This is how you go. He's bowled it straight away. A second duck in this tournament to Azmatullah Umarzai. One bring the second. And all of a sudden,
Gulbuddin Naid comes to the crease.
Going with the angle. Oh, there's a mix-up. There's a mix-up. Ramad Shah has to go back. What have you done? The sit batter, the last thing that Afghanistan will.
Six, I think. Yes, it is. Well, Mohammed Nabi on the pole, just as Gulbuddin was. 6. Gulbuddin, he used to be a bodybuilder and he's muscled that over deep mid-wicket.
Mid-on. Got to be a length ball, I think. Slow ball, that's hit straight down the throat of the man at cover. They've picked up a wicket. Bangladesh, against the run of play, have got rid of Gulbuddin.
Tawhid Hridoy.
The long on fielder. Oh, beautifully bowled. I think it's done him in. Wonderful piece of off-spin bowling. Nabi can't believe it.
Need 72 more. Gone. Miraz, too cunning, too canny, too clever. Kurote tempted down the crease. Jakar Ali does the rest. Defeats in those test matches to South Africa. Instead, if they can close this out, this could be a chance, because Rashid Khan is now the latest to go. And you have to say Mustafizur run.
Coming back nicely. Yeah! And he's bowled him. That is it. Bangladesh square the series. Nasroom has really bowled brilliantly, been the game changer. 3 wickets.